Welcome, Gemini, to a brand new year and a brand new cycle. As we step into 2026, we are entering a year filled with fresh momentum, gentle expansion, and meaningful breakthroughs. The energy of this year carries a beautiful promise, one of renewal, emotional clarity, and inspired forward movement. When it comes to numerology, 2026 holds the vibration of harmony and alignment, encouraging balance between the heart and the mind. It is a year that supports healing, stronger relationships, and choices that feel truly aligned with your soul's path. Astrologically, 2026 invites us to build on wisdom gained, turning past lessons into confident action. There is a sense of steadiness in the air, a reminder that growth does not need to be rushed to be powerful. What unfolds now is meant to last. We are going to see the blessings, themes, and hidden gifts that January has in store for you, and to show you how to align with this supportive energy so you can receive all that is waiting for you. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with New Life, Divine Mother, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. And you have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Gemini, this is such a lovely message to come through the first month of the new year, because Divine Mother comes in with this beautiful energy of new life, letting you know that something is being created and initiated in January. And where we see this happening for you, Gemini, is even more exciting, because it is something, my dearest Geminis, you have been striving for, fighting for, protecting for the longest time. Now, Gemini, Seven of Wands tells us that you've stood your ground in whatever this is. No matter what challenges came towards you, you stood strong in your belief that whatever this is for you, you were not giving up and you were not giving in. And Gemini, that is incredibly admirable. When we have a lot of challenges around us, whether they are actually physical challenges, like we have to overcome financial hurdles to get to where we're going, we have to overcome our confidence issues, we have to step outside of our comfort zone, or Gemini, it could be that you had a lot of people around you that were just very discouraging with regards to whatever this is for you. But you did not relent and you did not give up. As a matter of fact, with Five of Swords, what we see here, Gemini, is that in spite of everything, no matter how big the challenge or the hurdle, every day you got up, you got dressed, you looked at it as another opportunity to make a step forward, and you continued, even if there were setbacks, even if you had to take 2 steps back. You might have gone undercover, under that duvet for a day or two, but then you got up, you washed your face, and you persevered. And what Divine Mother is coming through with now is a gift of new life. The Three of Wands tells us beautifully, Gemini, that in January, something with regards to whatever this is for you comes towards you. You see it. It's now becoming your reality. Now, Gemini, as you can imagine, this is going to be so personal to you. A simple example of this could be that you, Gemini, have been longing to meet somebody romantically. And it does not matter how old you are. Love is love, companionship is companionship. And you could have found yourself in an environment where it was quite difficult for you to meet organically and naturally. So you tried joining like-minded groups, and then you could have tried some kind of dating platform. But even when you thought you were doing well, it didn't work out, and so you took 2 steps back. There could also have been a lot of family and friends around you who were very discouraging, telling you, Gemini, come on, what are you doing? You're just going to get your heart broken. But you knew what you knew. And in January, with this wonderful message from Divine Mother, my dear Geminis, there is great possibility you will go on a date. There will be somebody waiting for you that you connect to, heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And this could be the beginning of a wonderful experience for you. So whatever you've been fighting so hard for, my dear Geminis, please be ready. It's on its way. And I think in January, you're going to be able to reach out and actually touch it. It's becoming a reality. Very exciting message coming through. Let's move on now and see what yes, just say yes, is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. And you have 2 of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the King of Wands. Now, Gemini, this message of yes could very well relate to our new life energy, because we do see that in January you are creating a gateway. So there's strong possibility there is a connection here. For other of my Geminis, this is going to be a new gateway that you create. Some other area of your life that you want to bring in new life energy. And we see that the gateway is quite well established because you have been giving this a lot of time and attention. Now, Gemini, what we are seeing here is that you are presenting under this energy as Page of Swords, and you're coming through with a very youthful energy. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can still have that energy of, I'm excited, anything's possible, I can't wait for tomorrow. There's something new and exciting coming into my life. And remember, Gemini, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Page of Swords I'm speaking about. So we see you very ready to walk through that gateway and see what this new road has in store for you. Now, there is somebody else coming through here, presenting as King of Wands. This once again could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Wands I'm speaking about. And what I see here, Gemini, is that this is probably somebody already in your life. And this particular person is incredibly strong when it comes to innovation, visualization, creating new things, seeing potential where other people don't see it. Now, I think King of Wands is coming in and they are going to be very supportive in whatever this is for you. They are going to give you extra encouragement, added advice, more recommendations. They could also give you something tangible to help you along the way. Maybe they sit down with you and you have an action plan worked out on how you're going to do this. They could be the person that gives you some startup money, perhaps if you need it for a new business idea. This is somebody who believes in you. This is somebody who sees your potential. And all you have to do, my dear Geminis, is say yes, work with this youthful adventurer energy and walk through this gateway that you have created for yourself. That little rabbit there is telling us this is going to be a very lucky venture for you in whatever area, whether it's a new job, a new business idea, a new relationship, starting to learn something new, starting a new sport or hobby. No matter what, Gemini, it's going to be an incredibly wonderful new experience for you. So Gemini, there seems to be a lot here to look forward to coming up in January. Let's move on now and see what transformation is all about, and I will get your clarifiers. And you have the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, and Death. Wow, Gemini, what an incredible message coming through here. So your first two messages also had this energy of new life and walking through a new gateway. So there's a strong theme here of big transformative energy. And now we have two exceptionally big cards letting us know how big and beautiful this transformation is going to be for you. The Magician tells us that what you are going to see in January, Gemini, is things you have been wishing for, praying for, meditating on, things that you have been working on so intently in the spiritual realm. Now, in January, we are seeing manifestations coming about. The wonderful message is, wherever you might have been feeling any energy of Five of Cups, which is the energy of remorse, letdown, regret, the energy of crying over spilt milk. And this could be regarding anything, Gemini, but sometimes we just find it hard to let go of certain things. Once this energy now comes in for you, and you get this feeling of, my gosh, things are changing dramatically for me, and in a way that I only dreamt of, this energy is just naturally and organically going to alleviate and slip into your past. What we do see with death is your transformative energy that comes in, and I do believe this is going to be in more than one area of your life, changes things dramatically for you. And the biggest change we see happening for you is this energy here. You release the hurt, you release the disappointment, and it's not even anything conscious, my dear Geminis, because there is so much good energy coming your way now, and it's so big and it's so beautiful that you just naturally let go of this. And death tells us once you let go of it, it goes for good. It doesn't rear its head again. That deep disappointment with regards to somebody who let you down in the past goes. You're focused on new things now, Gemini. That deep hurt by being betrayed by somebody you trusted evaporates into the ether, my dear Geminis. And when death appears, we know it goes for good, because all this incredibly positive energy comes in and it's here to stay. I do think you're going to feel this for quite a few months to come. So Gemini, what an exciting start to 2026. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.